Hi, welcome to AIDmonitor. This new user-friendly platform helps you make informed decisions on official development assistance flows, which I'll be referring to as ODA in this video. So let's get started. AIDmonitor is divided into three sections: Analyze, Identify, and Compare. In this video, I'll explain how to use the Identify section. This section is divided into four parts: Project Analysis, Resource Partner Matrix, Priority Analysis, and FAO Comparative Advantage. Let's begin with the Project Analysis, where you can analyze the ODA flows at an individual project level. Choose the elements you want to examine. The matrix shows you the single projects that fall under your selection. All the elements can be sorted and ordered based on your research needs. You can order the projects alphabetically, by year, or by budget, and look for keywords within the project title. The matrix shows only the first 500 projects with the largest budget, but for an in-depth analysis, you can download the entire list of projects by year. The second element under the Identify tab is the Resource Partner Matrix. In this section, you can identify the best resource partners based on the spending in FAO-related sectors versus other sectors of ODA. Let's select one recipient and leave the resource partners blank. In the matrix, you can see the list of all resource partners providing ODA to the selected recipient, and you can order them based on the amount of ODA directed to all sectors, to FAO-related sectors, or based on the share of FAO-related sectors over all sectors. Under the matrix, you can find three graphs that show the key findings on the top resource partners, with a comparison of total ODA and FAO-related sector spending, as well as ODA time series. You can also do the analysis in reverse, choosing one resource partner and leaving the recipient blank. Keyword research is active, and you can look for a specific recipient or resource partner. The third element is the priority analysis. With this tool, you can identify the common priorities between FAO, the recipient country, and the resource partner. Choose a recipient country and a resource partner. The priorities for FAO are defined based on the Country Programming Framework, or CPF, a document signed between FAO and the recipient government. At the same time, the priorities for the recipient country are defined with the United Nations Development Assistance Framework, or UNDAF, signed between the recipient country and the United Nations. Every priority stated in the two documents is linked to a specific subsector. This matrix shows which are the areas where FAO and the recipient country have an interest in working together. The Venn diagram combines the priorities expressed by the recipient country and FAO with those of the resource partner. The priorities of the resource partners are determined by a statistical calculation that takes into consideration past ODA spending and recurrent contributions. Click on the section you are interested in exploring. You can see the list of priorities as well as an initial analysis of the selected subsectors. Find the largest resource partners for the aggregation of these priorities, as well as a breakdown by subsector. The same analysis is provided at the level of the recipients. In the last section, you can see FAO Comparative Advantage with respect to the other implementing agencies in a specific area of intervention. The FAO Comparative Advantage feature is based on a calculation which uses data as it is reported by resource partners to the OECD DAC. The detailed description of the calculation can be found in the Useful Links section. This was the tutorial for the Identify section of AIDmonitor. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Please check out our other 2 video tutorials explaining how to customize the data on the Analyze and Compare tabs. For questions, please feel free to contact FAO's AIDmonitor team. Thank you for watching this tutorial.